Welcome students. We were discussing a numerical which we have solved by direct stiffness method. I think this was the numerical ABCD, a portal frame which is fixed at A and D and hinged at C and loaded with 100 kilonewton load acting at B and 6 kilonewton per meter uniformly distributed load acting on the beam BC. It was I, 2I, 2I, I and I. It was 2I, I and I. Right? This was the frame. This is what we have seen in our earlier discussion. We have found out the value of theta B is equal to minus 3.809 upon EI and theta C is equal to plus 3.809 upon EI. My friends, we have seen what's the meaning of minus. This means theta B is clockwise because in our stiffness method, what we assume anti-clockwise positive. If the answer is negative, this means it is clockwise, and theta C is plus. This means theta C is anti-clockwise deflection. And in our last lecture, I told you how to solve this and get the final end moments using slope deflection equation. So these are the notations according to our stiffness method. Theta B was clockwise and theta C is anti-clockwise. We will remember this. We will not remember the negative or positive values. We know theta B is clockwise, it is negative, and according to the sign conventions used in stiffness method, negative means clockwise and positive means anti-clockwise. So theta B is clockwise and theta C is anti-clockwise, and I must remember the value. I will not take the values as plus or minus. I will remember theta B clockwise 3.809, theta C anti-clockwise 3.809. Now I am writing the slope deflection equation. Now I am in a process to determine the final forces, final end moments for this. So end moment MAB, the slope deflection equation says MFAB, fixed end moment AB, plus 2EI upon L twice theta A plus theta B minus 3 delta upon L. My friends, here we have used the sign convention in slope deflection method as clockwise positive and naturally anti-clockwise negative. We have used the sign convention clockwise positive and anti-clockwise negative. So I am using the sign convention. Now the values are with me. Now my friends, let us understand the end conditions for AB. A is fixed, no load on AB, EI is 2EI and length is 5 meters. All these conditions, and theta A is clockwise, 3.809 upon EI. 3.809, and here in slope deflection equation my sign convention is clockwise positive, anti-clockwise negative. That's why I asked you to remember theta B was clockwise and theta C was anti-clockwise. This was A, this was B. By putting these values in the equation, MFAB was 0. If you remember, fixed end moment AB was 0 because there was no load on AB. So fixed end moment AB was 0. 2 into 2EI divided by L is 5. Now, what is your concept about theta A? Is that rotation possible at the fixed support? Theta A is the rotation at fixed support. Rotation is not possible. It is 0. What is your concept at theta B? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible because it's a free joint. Do you know the value? Yes, we know the values. We have calculated from stiffness method. That is equal to plus 3.809 upon EI. My friends, here I have to take clockwise positive. That's why theta B was clockwise. I will take it positive. I will not include this negative sign. This negative sign has just shown me theta B is clockwise and theta C is anti-clockwise. So this is positive. And what is the concept for delta? Delta is the perpendicular deflection to AB, and it is not possible, so delta is equal to 0. So I got the value of MAB as, if I multiply it and calculate it, 3.047 kilonewton meter. This is the value of MAB. Similarly, if I find out the value of MBA, I am writing the equation MFBA plus 2EI upon L theta A plus twice theta B minus 3 delta upon L. Everything remains the same. MFBA is also equal to 0. 2 into 2EI upon 5. Theta A is 0 plus 2 into 3.809. I am taking this value as positive because clockwise is positive for slope deflection method and theta B is clockwise, minus since delta, that is perpendicular deflection to AB, is 0, that is equal to 0. I got the value of MBA at 6.094 kilonewton meter. This is the value of MAB and this is the value of MBA. This is the value of MAB and this is the value of MBA. Now let's concentrate on BC portion. MBC. MBC, I am writing the slope deflection equation for BC. Before writing the slope deflection equation for BC, let me draw BC. Okay, this is B, this is C. It is loaded with 6 kilonewton per meter. I is I and length is 4 meter. I is I, length is 4 meter. I know the fixed end moments was 8 kilonewton meter. WL square by 12 and this is 8 kilonewton meter. This already I have calculated. So this was my BC member. So MBC, moment in BC, is equal to MFBC plus 2EI upon L twice theta B plus theta C minus 3 delta upon L. This was my equation, original slope deflection equation. My MFBC is minus 8. Why minus? Because it is anti-clockwise and my sign convention for slope deflection is clockwise positive, anti-clockwise negative. So anti-clockwise negative plus 2 into EI is EI upon L is 4. Now twice theta B, 2 into, I should take theta B positive, yes, because it is clockwise, I should take positive, 2 into 3.809 upon EI. Is theta C possible? Yes, the theta C value, I have calculated theta C using my stiffness method. It is anti-clockwise theta C, that's why I will take it as negative minus 3.809 upon EI. And what is delta? Delta is the perpendicular deflection to BC, which is not possible. That is why it is equal to 0. So I got this value, I have evaluated this, I got it minus 6.095 kilonewton meter. This means it is anti-clockwise. My friends, our equation says MBA 6.094 and MBC minus 6.095. This means our calculations are correct. These moments should match. This should be equal and opposite. This means our calculations are correct. MBA is 6.094. This means it is clockwise moment. And MBC minus 6.095. This means MBA is clockwise 6.094 and MBC is anti-clockwise 6.095. This means the summation of moment acting at joint B is equal to 0. This means the total moment acting at B is equal to 0. That is what we want. There is no moment acting at B. So MBA and MBC should match. This is what we have seen a number of times in our structural analysis 1. This means our calculations are correct. We can be sure that our calculations are correct if MBA and MBC matches with each other. Similarly, I can calculate MCB by using the same formula. I am calculating MCB. I will calculate it on different paper. So MBA and MBC, they are matching, equal and opposite with each other. Now I am calculating MCB. MCB, moment in portion CB, is equal to MFCB plus 2EI upon L theta B plus twice theta C. Now CB is twice theta C minus 3 delta upon L. I know MFCB is 8 kilonewton plus 2 into EI is EI by 4. Theta B is positive for me, that is 3.809 upon EI. Theta C is negative because it is anti-clockwise, minus 2 into 3.809 upon EI, and delta is 0 because there is no perpendicular deflection to BC. Therefore MCB, I have calculated MCB minus 6.095 kilonewton meter. MCD moment in the portion CD, it is MF CD plus 2EI upon L twice theta C plus theta D minus 3 delta upon L. So MCB is equal to this. This is what I will put it in a rectangle so that I need to refer it for my further discussions. MFCD is equal to 0. There is no load on CD plus 2 into 2EI divided by 5. Theta C value I know 2 into minus 3.809. Theta C was anti-clockwise upon EI. Theta D was a fixed support, so there is no rotation possible and there was no deflection possible. That is also equal to 0. I calculated MCD as 6.094 kilonewton meters. Again, at my joint C, the total summation of moments equal to 0. This is my joint C. This is minus 6.095. This means anti-clockwise. 6.095. This is my joint C. This is BC, MCB. And for CD portion, it is clockwise. It is clockwise 6.095. Anti-clockwise, and this is clockwise. For CB, it is anti-clockwise. For CD, it is clockwise 6.094. And summation of moment at C is equal to 0. This means it is also satisfying my condition. This means my calculations are correct. And lastly, I will calculate MDC, moment in the portion DC, and that is equal to MFDC plus 2EI upon L twice theta D plus theta C minus 3 delta upon L. I know MFDC is 0. 2 into 2EI by 5. Theta D is 0. Theta C is minus 3.809 upon EI. And delta, that is perpendicular deflection to CD, is 0. So I calculated MDC is equal to minus 3.047 kilonewton meters. This frame is symmetrical. That is why you are getting all these forces as symmetrical. Now let us plot these forces. I know all the forces: MAB, MBC, MCD, MCB and MDC. All the moments I know. Can I plot it on the paper to show me the bending moment diagram? Yes, definitely. I am showing it. Now I am plotting the frame again. I am plotting the frame. I am plotting the frame again. AB, BC and CD. I know MAB, I have calculated MAB. MAB is 3.047 kilonewton meter. 3.047 clockwise. This means I am plotting it like this. 3.047 kilonewton meter. MBA 6.094, again clockwise. MBA 6.094 kilonewton meter. Now I know MBC is 6.095 anti-clockwise, 6.095 kilonewton meter. This is loaded with 6 kilonewton per meter, and I am going to show this 100 kilonewton over here. 100 kilonewton over here, and there is a hinge support at this. Now 6.095 negative. Now MCB, this is A, B, C. MCB is minus 6.095. So MCB is minus 6.095. MBC is minus 6.095. MCB is also minus 6.095. This means it is anti-clockwise again, 6.095 kilonewton meter. MCD 6.094 kilonewton meter. This is C, this is D. This means it is clockwise, 6.094 kilonewton meter. And MDC, I had just calculated MDC minus 3.049. Minus 3 means it is anti-clockwise like this. This is 3.047 kilonewton meter. Now, with these, can I plot the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram? We can always plot the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram with these end moments at our disposal. Now, my question to you, you try for drawing shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. The solution for this is provided at our Moodle. Okay, the solution for this numerical is already uploaded at our Moodle, including the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. At least you try it yourself first, plotting shear force diagram and bending moment diagram, and just refer to the Moodle whether your answers are correct or wrong. Thank you.